Did you guys find something interesting though?
What?
How their main bases, where they hide all their weapons and their actual bases or their Pentagon or whatever, it's in the middle of a city. It's almost like they're using human shields.
Well, Iran's is underground. Did you know that?
Well, I'm talking about
Israel's?
Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think they were targeting this inside the city? They're targeting inside the city to hit those bases.
Yes.
So
And they
those
destroyed
bases,
the airport as well, Tel Aviv.
right?
Did you
But
see how they drone attacked those F-14 fighter jets, Iran's fighter jets? They took out like 10 of them.
Really?
Yeah, it was posted on.
Iran's fighter jets, because
Yeah.
the F fighter jets, F-35s, and
No, they still have F-14s.
no, but you're talking, but the ones that they shot down were Israeli jets, the F-35s, the which is the first time in history that's been done, actually.
I don't think you're referring to being shot down. Right. You're referring to them hitting the Air Force base of Iran.
No, they went into the base and they bombed the.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I mean.
okay. So
Yeah.
they were parked.
Yeah.
They were
No,
in
no,
the
they
air.
were parked.
They were
Okay.
parked.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
took out like
that's-
10 of them.
Yeah, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, because you're looking at these ballistic missiles that Iran is using, bro. They're insane. I mean, they're literally going up in space, and as they're coming down,
Like hypersonic.
it's like hypersonic, dude. It's like it hits so quickly where you're just like, you see the shining light coming in. That's it. It's over. Yeah, at that point, you're just like, I hope it's an instant death. At that point, I hope I'm not suffering. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just crazy times right now that's going on.
I mean, when you look at the world, the most smartest chemical engineers and stuff like that, they're all Iranian. A majority of them are Iranian. Or Iranians have a lot of presence in the engineering world. And what do you think they're going to create? People underestimate and undermine the power of Iran.
But remember, Tulsi Gabbard put out a statement that she said that since 2003, they do not have any nuclear weapons, and they're not working on any nuclear weapons. It's been stopped. So what's really going on? Nobody really knows. Is this another excuse
no one will ever know.
Yeah, is this another excuse for America to go into, or Israel to go into the Middle East and just screw more shit up? I hope not. Not in Tehran, bro. Not in Tehran, because I get it. There's a Islamic regime there, but the people are the one who are going to suffer.
We can't afford to go into another war. In my personal opinion, the military personnel has weakened over the past 10 years.
We still have the strongest military in the world.
We do,
bro.
but the personnel has dramatically weakened.
Well, Iran, to compare numbers, Iran has about 960,000 personnel versus Israel's 635,000. So it's about a little over 300,000.
Well, remember, Iran has
difference.
two militaries as well. They have the Iranian military, and then they have the Islamic military. So there's two militaries. I don't know if the one that you're talking about is both of them combined, or if it's just one of them. But yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't know, that Iran does have two militaries. Originally, when we spoke to Martin, we were like, we're going to do pre-recording, but all this shit took place, and we're like, hey, Martin, you're okay with talking about all this? And I think you were probably one of the best people to talk about this because you've served overseas and seen what's happened. And
People don't realize the cost of war. It's, for example, we have the biggest Navy, obviously, in the world. I've been part of Navy ships where we had to refuel, and I was on a small boat with like 350 people, where we had to refuel two times a week. Each refuel was 450,000 gallons of JP5 and 50,000 gallons of jet fuel.
What is JP5?
JP5 is I don't know what type of fuel it is, but it's the thing that keeps the main engine running and stuff like that. That's how much fuel is burning off a small boy. I'm not even considering like the aircraft carriers or anything like
Aren't
that.
there big ones nuclear powered?
There are, but then you have the LHDs, the amphibious ships and stuff that are not nuclear powered that hold 3,000 people. God knows how much gallons of fuel that thing. People don't understand the cost of war, and the little things that, like fuel, for example, the food cost that's being put into the ships and the bases and everything like that. It's it's insane. I'm talking about if not billions, at least hundreds of millions of dollars operating a week, if I had to guess.
Bro, you just said 3,000 people on an aircraft carrier.
Oh, aircraft carriers have 6,000.
6,000
Yeah.
troops.
It's a city.
And we have what 18 Navy bases around the world, or
You have
Was it?
San Diego, you have Norfolk, you have Bremerton, Washington.
Isn't there one in North
Mm.
Carolina as well?
I think that's a CB base, but you have Mayport, Florida. Then you have Japan, Greece, Italy, Spain. They're all South Korea. And those are just Navy bases. Army bases, they're Army Marine bases. You have Germany. You have we're all over the world.
wow, it's actually I'm way off. It says 40 to 57 active Navy bases domestically, and then close to 220 overseas. And then you have 642 U.S. military bases globally. So I think total with all the bases, it's 800 something around the world, not just Navy, just overall
Yep.
military bases.